What's up guys, today I explain you the entire story of the Promised Neverland. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, because we are close to hit the 1,200 followers and now have fun with the video. The story begins in the Gracefield House orphanage, where 11-year-old Emma, the intelligent Norman, and the clever Ray live together with other children under the care of their loving mother Isabella. The children are happy and enjoy a peaceful life. However, the orphanage has strict rules. The children are not allowed to leave the premises, and regularly, some of them are adopted, which brings great joy. Everything changes when Connie, one of the younger children, is chosen for adoption. However, Emma and Norman notice that she forgot her beloved stuffed rabbit and run after her to return it. As they approach the gate, they make a horrifying discovery. Connie was not adopted but sold to demons, who raised the children in the orphanage as food. Emma and Norman learn that Gracefield House is actually a farm where children are raised to be eaten by demons. Their mother Isabella is not the loving caregiver she pretends to be, but a warden overseeing the children on behalf of the demons. Emma, Norman, and Ray decide to escape the orphanage and save all the children. The three secretly work together to devise an escape plan. They must avoid Isabella's surveillance and convince the other children without raising suspicion. They develop plans, train the children physically, and gather secret information about the surroundings and the demons. At the end of the first season, there is a dramatic showdown. Norman is sent for adoption, and although he knows the truth, he seems to have no way to save himself. However, Emma and Ray manage to trick Isabella and escape with most of the children, putting their escape plan into action. After their escape from Gracefield House, Emma, Ray, and the other children face an entirely new reality. The outside world, from which they had been isolated for years, is full of unknown dangers. The world outside the orphanage is ruled by demons, and humanity seems to be either almost completely wiped out or enslaved. The children know very little about this new world and are initially left to fend for themselves. Shortly after their escape, the children are hunted by a group of demons who are after them. The tension in the early episodes of the second season revolves around their survival in the wilderness and their desperate attempt to evade their pursuers. Although the children are well prepared and have learned a lot from the older ones, the outside world is unforgiving. The threat of the demons is ever present, and the children must quickly adapt to survive in this new environment. During their escape, the children encounter two demons, Mujika and Sanju, who turn out to be completely different from other demons. Unlike most demons, who need to consume human flesh to maintain their intelligence, Mujika and Sanju follow a different belief and do not eat humans. These two demons are kinder and help the children navigate the new world. Mujika and Sanju explain to Emma, Ray, and the other children how the world of demons works. They learn that the demons have a social hierarchy and that humans are raised on farms to satisfy the demons' hunger. There are different types of farms. Some, like Gracefield House, are highly advanced and controlled facilities, while others are more primitive. Through this encounter, Emma and Ray realize that the world is much more complex than they originally thought. They discovered that there are still humans outside the farms and that there might be a chance to find and save them. At the same time, they begin to understand that demons are not just simple monsters. They have their own society and history. One of the biggest turning points of the second season is the revelation that Norman, who the children believe to be dead, is still alive. In the first season, Norman was sent for adoption, and Emma and Ray assumed that he was killed by the demons. However, he was actually taken to a secret facility called Lambda 7214, where experiments were conducted on him and other children. Norman manages to escape from Lambda and forms his own group of refugees. However, his experiences have changed him, making his views much more radical. While Emma and Ray still believe in a peaceful solution, Norman is convinced that the complete annihilation of the demons is the only way to save humanity. He devises a plan that involves using a biological weapon to eradicate the demons by preventing them from consuming human flesh, which would cause them to lose their intelligence. A central theme of the second season is the ideological conflict between Norman and Emma. Due to his experiences at Lambda, Norman has lost all hope for peaceful coexistence. He believes that the demons pose an existential threat to humanity and must be completely eradicated. To him, there is no alternative to a ruthless war against the demons. Emma, on the other hand, sees things differently. While she views the demons as enemies who threaten her life and the lives of her friends, she still believes there is another way. She feels sympathy for the demons, especially after meeting Mujika and Sanju, who have shown that not all demons are evil or flesh-eating. Emma seeks a solution where both humans and demons can survive without one species being wiped out. This conflict leads to intense moral and ethical discussions among the characters. Emma tries to convince Norman that his solution is too extreme and that there must be a way to achieve peace without more bloodshed. Ray is caught in the middle, partially siding with Emma, but also understanding why Norman thinks the way he does. The climax of the second season revolves around Emma, Ray, Norman, and their friends' efforts to overthrow the demons system and find a peaceful solution. They manage to uncover the truth about the demon world and weaken the ruling class of demons by inciting a rebellion and bringing down the structure of the farms. By the end of the season, Emma succeeds in steering Norman away from his extreme views, and they find a way to save both the demons and humans. They learn that demons who rely on human flesh can lose their power if they stop consuming humans, and Mujika's blood plays a crucial role in the solution. Emma and her friends work tirelessly to change the world and create a future where both humans and demons can live in peace. The second season of The Promised Neverland explores deep themes like morality, sacrifice, war, and peace. It poses the question of whether it is possible to find peaceful solutions in a cruel and unjust world, or if violence is sometimes inevitable. Emma embodies the idealism and belief in a better future, while Norman represents pragmatism in the dark reality born out of pain and loss. The season concludes with a sense of hope that, despite all the obstacles and challenges, a path has been found to save both humanity and the demons.